Hello everybody, welcome to UFC 297 with my good friend Mr. Hanky.
Heidi ho! Wait, hang on. I think the way we should open this is Drinkers! 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 Hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie, papi. Hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie.
Hulle weet glad nie.
Listen, why do I always eat when we like on here?
Because you're a big man.
I'm eating a banana. Not fitting. Listen, I need the energy, okay?
Exactly.
You know I changed my eating patterns because of...
Yeah, tell us about your eating habits.
No, listen, man. I almost felt cucked on Christmas. I didn't even have a Christmas lunch and I vomited. Spent the Christmas in bed and then I decided, you know what? After having a discussion with my brother, telling me it's probably something to do with 99% what goes in this hole over here. Did I just do it with my middle finger? I mean, in this hole, in this mouth. So basically what you eat. So yeah, I decided to sort of like just cut out sugar, crisps and bread basically and all the saucy bad stuff. And so I'm feeling much better. Now I'm under 100. I used to weigh like 107.
Okay.
So I weighed myself the other day 99.5. So yeah, I'm feeling much better, not getting all those
But
headaches.
show us what you brought along.
For this evening. Okay, because you know why. What? This. Which one? This over here.
Yes.
Okay, so I brought this for the reason, as I told you outside, that we're celebrating early because of drinkers.
Drinkers.
So yeah, this is like, what did we say? It's not the most exciting card ever.
No, definitely not.
It's really shit.
But in all fairness, I'm a big Sean Strickland fan as well.
Yeah. I'm also, have you seen after what's happened? After everything, it's like they shook hands and...
Yes.
I like Strickland.
Strickland is a man of the people.
Yeah. People's man.
Yeah, so whatever happens, but just on one note, I want Drinkers to win.
Yeah.
It will open the eyes so much on South Africa, People internationally will see South Africa. African MMA will get more exposure.
Sure.
So it's...
Especially with the EFC from where they're at.
Exactly. And it's actually... There's more to gain from MMA if Drinkers wins. Unfortunately, it is like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I still hope Strickland does well overall, after this fight and all.
Yeah.
But I think he's a must on at press conferences.
Love it.
Loving it. Love how he handles the media, takes them on.
Poor one Canadian guy that felt left out after the,
Oh yeah.
After what was said, we won't go into that, but check out the press conference.
Very, very good and well handled, Sean Strickland.
Yeah, well done. No, I like Sean Strickland.
We will go over to the card.
Yes.
How do you like my flaming?
Freaking love it, man. Like it fades like in.
Yeah.
297. The one and only.
The one and only event.
Yeah, but I don't know. I had a look through it. I think they're also giving the Canadians a chance. Lots of Canadians.
Of course.
There's one fight that Mike Mallet that I'm interested in, but Neil Magny, I think he's gonna beat Neil Magny. I think I've watched Mike Mallet fight, and he's quite good as well. And he's the favorite, as you can see. Yeah, he's the favorite.
On the main card, the first event is Arnold Allen versus Movsar El Leo.
Do you know anything about Movsar?
Yes, I've seen him fight before.
Is he Dagestani or what?
I don't. Russian? I think he's Russian, okay. But he's really a good fight. Or I'm gonna say Movsar easily. Well, not easily, but I give the fight to him.
Okay, so what is the betting out? He is the favorite. Yeah,
he is the favorite. When I saw he's gonna fight, I knew he's
gonna... Arnold Allen is not too bad though.
Actually, after this fight and whatever happens to Ilia Topuria and Volkanovski, I think the next shot should actually be Movsar. To be honest,
you think?
Yeah.
What's his record though? They're 17. Oh, he hasn't lost.
17-0.
What?
Yeah. Yes. Now this guy.
How long has he been in the UFC for though?
Let's have a look.
UFC fights. That's his career. Is at 17.
That's his career. Load more.
Oh, he beat what's his face? Lopez. Really?
Oh, wow, he did.
Lopez is good.
It's Lopes. Lopes is.
Lopez. Lope.
He's very good. I'm not a fan, but very good fighter.
Like a Mohawk Brazilian. He's Brazilian, right?
Yes, he is. He's Brazilian and he's in what's that other like chick's fighting camp? That beat Shevchenko. I forgot the name now.
Whatever.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about anyway. So and he beat Ig too. So don't know much. I've heard the name Arnold Allen a lot. Haven't really followed him.
Arnold Allen is good. I've watched him. He's good. He's I think he's good on the ground, but his reach advantage isn't that good.
He doesn't have a reach advantage at all.
No, I mean, okay, that came out wrong. He hasn't got a good reach. The other one's got a better reach.
No shame in losing against
Holloway.
Oh, he's gonna
He beat Kaitar, which is quite good.
Kaitar.
He beat Hooker, which is quite
Kaitar is
good.
fighting Aljamain next.
Really?
Apparently, yes.
And what did you make of what do you make of Holloway fighting Gaethje? That's quite interesting.
Oh, somebody is having a laugh.
Who's this? Let me have a look. Okay. Oh, she what? For real? Okay,
Yeah.
we're not mentioning anything. Hello.
Jamal James. Poatan. Hello, Poatan. Ooh, you say Jamal James. Ooh.
Is it? Are you family of Jamal? Hill? What's his name? The light heavyweight champ.
That's Jamal Hill.
Former.
Gonna be a good fight.
Yeah.
And this guy's is Poatan.
Listen, have you seen old what's his face? Old Poton was at the interviews at the press conference as well. And Drickers is like them asking the question, would you be interested in fighting, Alex Pereira next? He's like 100%, as Drickers always uses 100%. So yeah, that would be interesting. But I think first things first. Yeah, fighting.
Focus on Strickland first.
Okay, but now what did you what do you think of? Okay, let's finish this again. Oh, wait, let me first ask you, what do you think of Gaethje fighting Holloway? Do you think Gaethje is going to drop him, or do you think Holloway is going to present some challenge or something?
Poatan, yeah, we know that. Big fan of Alex Pereira here, by the way. And I'm going with Mofsar, yeah, easily. Sorry, Gaethje. Sorry to get.
I haven't actually watched any of his fights, to be quite honest. I've watched Arnold Allen. I don't think I think just look at the guy's ripped.
Yeah.
But that's got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, Mofsar is.
But going on his reach, look, 72.5-inch reach. And then the legs. Okay, but now Arnold Allen has got like.
The longer leg.
Yeah,
the longer leg reach.
So I don't know. I've just watched some of his fights. Arnold Allen looks like quite a good fighter, and I think he's got durability, he's got good cardio.
Both do. You can see the guys.
Russia versus the UK.
UK.
Who are you going to go for, Mofsar?
I'll
go for him as well. Just because of what you said.
And there's a Christmas beetle, and you're going outside, my friend.
Yeah.
Smell the Christmas beetle.
Did it let something off or out?
Yeah, Max fighting Gaethje. He should wait to Ilya destroy Volk and send him on the rest. Poatan thinks Ilya's gonna beat Volkanovski. We'll get to that.
Well, Drickers thinks that he's gonna do the same.
Ooh.
Yeah, he thinks. Yeah. Toporia's gonna beat.
I think. Yeah, it's a close one.
But
it's not comfortably gonna be Volkanovski. But yeah, that's a topic for another time.
Yes. We want to get things out of the way.
But yeah, Max is so beaten up. I mean, yeah. Chris Curtis, and I'm a big fan of Chris Curtis versus Mark Andre.
I think we've done a podcast with this guy also being um, fighting. Yes, I do remember him. Canadian, yeah. Yes, I do remember the guy's face. So can you have a look at his last couple of wins, and I'll tell you.
Sure.
So then we can maybe see. I think he fought in the US. I don't know if it was at Harold Anders. Was it? Yeah, you won. Was it no result? This
No
one.
contest. No, I don't know that result. No, I don't know this guy.
I've seen him before. I think that's maybe the last one that they fought. What's it? June the 10th. Yeah, I think that's where I saw him. So
interesting. I don't know much. Did you actually see at the weigh-ins in the lower thirds? It's for those that don't know what lower thirds is that message that pops up at the bottom that says like, you know, my name and then your occupation or whatever, you know. They actually, the lower thirds said 170 for Chris Curtis.
yeah.
But on the scale they said 185. So it's a probably it's quite an error.
Last fight, no contest.
Like Grant Dawson. Who's Grant Dawson? Let's have a look. Who's Grant Dawson?
Oh, does he look like him?
Yeah, he said it.
Where's Powhatan from?
Yeah,
Powhatan.
Yeah, Powhatan. Where are you from?
Powhatan, where are you from? Are you related to Alex Pereira?
Sorry, I don't know this guy. Looks like Ian Gary.
Did he say Curtis looks like Grant Dawson?
No. The guy right from Chris Curtis. This.
Oh, like that guy. Okay, that's interesting. So Powhatan, you know your.
Yeah, you know. Seems like he knows these guys.
He knows most people because this guy's fairly unknown.
This is a question for you guys out there. Give your opinion on Ian Gary. Sound in the
and
chat.
His wife. No, leave the wife out of this, man.
I never said anything about his wife.
I also didn't. I take it back. Damn it.
I said about Ian Gary.
Yes. Leave his wife out of it.
She's
not a sexual predator. She's not, okay? I like Ian Gary's wife. You know, I think she's cool.
I like her too.
Yeah. Anyway,
right.
Moving on.
Chris Curtis or I'm going for Chris Curtis.
I haven't watched his fight. This Mark Andre Barrel.
Neither have I. But I just think Chris Curtis is, you know, I think the whole spirit in the gym at
being with Strickland and
with
all
Strickland,
that. Yeah,
being good friends, they have trained. Oh, Grant Dawson lost to Bobby Green.
Okay.
Oh. Who did Bobby Green fight last?
Okay, Bobby Green. Bobby Green is supposed to fight now.
No, didn't he
yes, he did, but
he lost against who?
Did he? No, he didn't. He won.
No,
I'm sure. Yes, he did win his last fight.
Well, I don't think so.
Let's put a bet on it. Bobby Green won last fight.
Let's have a look.
Want to bet on it?
I told you. He lost to Jalen Turner.
That's what I said. He lost. Well
You're
done.
glad I didn't say a bet.
No, we did not.
You know,
we don't believe in bets.
You know who's actually one of my favorite up-and-coming fighters? Manel Kapi. I love Manel.
But he didn't make weight.
Yeah, exactly. But I just
standing up to Adesanya.
I love the guy.
Yeah, that was.
This is a cool guy, man. This is one for the future. I love Manel Kapi. Anyway, I'm going.
It has to be Chris Curtis, man. Although he's the favorite, what do you think? Are you going to go for the Canadian? Listen, the Canadians, they have to win something.
we'll get to that. I think I'm gonna get to where
Lots of Canadians. Has to be.
I think the next Canadian is the Canadian that's going to win.
Yeah, I'm going for Mike.
Mallet.
Is it Mallet or
Mallet?
Mallet.
Bobby KO'd Dawson real bad. All right. What do you think of? But Jalen Turner lost against what's his face from New Zealand?
Dan Hooker.
Dan Hooker.
Yeah.
The guy with the midlife crisis.
Did he lose against him?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, and he's going all like tattoos and stuff.
Exactly.
He's like changing. I think
he's got a midlife crisis.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm going Chris Curtis, yeah.
Me too.
He's good in the pocket.
I'm not going for Neil Magny lost against Ian Gary.
Yeah, like I think Neil Magny is a bit of a
has been.
Isn't he a bit old as well?
Yeah. Ian Gary's his last fight, is it?
Yeah, 36.
36, yeah.
Age. Yeah. For if the older you get, the better you can actually fight at higher levels.
Okay, but look at what's his name, Mike Mallett's 10-1.
I think Mike Mallett is gonna take this one, according to me.
Yeah, with you on that one. Look, anything can happen on the.
Le Poeton says, "Why is Neil Magny even fighting?" I agree with you. It's well. Let's get back to what Mr. Hankey said. The Canadians have to win something.
Yeah. Listen, and another question: why is what's his face? Tony Ferguson still fighting? What do you think about that?
Also, a good question. Tony should have retired.
Even Dana White wanted him to retire.
I've seen Mike Mallet fight before. Who did he win? I actually saw this fight. I remember this fight. Well,
he's not part of another organization. This is all part of the UFC.
Yeah, he's had 3 fights in the UFC. He has not lost in the UFC, it seems.
Okay.
And then we're going to our co-main event. As Sean Strickland said, who wants to see 2 kittens fight when you can see 2 lions?
Have you checked the guy's expression? He was like this and he went like this. When he saw them having a bit of a quarrel there.
Raquel Pennington versus Mayra Beno Silva.
We know it's going to win there.
Neil is fighting for the paychecks. Yeah, I agree.
What's their age? Isn't
Raquel is like
Pennington is
35 old. And Mayra both have wives, huh? 32.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, she beat Holly Holm, but I mean Holly's also in her 40s.
Really?
Yeah.
Nooit.
Yes, look.
Holly Holm? Holly Holm, it must be late 30s, not 40. Can't be. The preacher's daughter.
Excuse me.
What? I do not believe that. Yeah, then she can't. She mustn't. She should hang it up.
I totally agree.
42. She's got still a physique, man. Freaking out.
Yeah, definitely. This is a really difficult one.
Go for Silva, man. Silva's Brazilian. Brazilians freaking are tough as nails. Brazil beats the US.
Mostly, yes.
What's that? Maybe Neil is fighting just for the paychecks. Yeah, correct.
I don't know who to.
So, what's it? Poatan. Where are you from? Are you from South Africa? Cape Town, Joburg, PE?
Seems like Google entered the chat.
Did it?
And this is a difficult one. I mean, who's the more active fighter? I think Mayra is.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of her fights, to be quite honest. Chris Curtis.
I haven't watched any of these 2 girls fight, to be honest.
I'll go for Silva because they all tip her to win. She's the favorite.
Okay.
Blah blah blah.
Probably I'd go for Silva, just because she's a more active fighter currently. She's 32 years old, whereas Raquel is 35.
And she's Brazilian.
It actually does play a role, yes. And wait for it.
Yeah.
It's time!
It's time for the main event. Dricus versus Sean Strickland.
Or also known as Dricus du Plessis or Dricus du Plessis. He keeps on telling people the silent S. Du Plessis. Do it like a French accent. Du Plessis.
Stolnox versus
Tarzan.
Tarzan.
Wow, man.
You know what,
So he's the favorite, but not by much.
Strickland is
What? Yeah. Just
I think the odds have changed a
a
little,
little bit, yeah.
in favor of Dricus in this one. I mean, Michael Bisping actually also predicts that Dricus is going to take it.
What do you make of Adesanya predicting Dricus winning by sub?
Yeah, he said it's not going all the way.
And then when the reporter asked Dricus, he says he should just shut up and go and have his holiday, stay away, go and stay there, have your holiday. And then Sean Strickland gave him a piece of his mind. So here's the thing. I like it when Strickland says, here's the thing, guys.
Here's the thing, you guys.
Yeah. He's pretty cool. I like Strickland.
I like both fighters.
I think they'll like hug and kiss and make up after the fight.
I actually think these two should actually like each other.
Yeah, they
in
should.
real life. I know it's business. They're gonna have to knock each other's heads off. But
Yeah, Dricus gave him a hug in the hotel. So like, this is my girlfriend, and you see Dricus's new girlfriend. What's her name? Fusty or something.
no, something
And he got in his South African Speedo, and he went into the
cold scene.
Yeah, and when he got out, his hair was frozen.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I mean, Chris Curtis, when he went to Canada, he's like, "Why do people even live here?"
Yeah, exactly.
At the airport. Yeah, I've never been in snow, and wasn't that the first time Dricus saw snow? He's like, "Oh, it's snowing outside." Do you see that
Yeah.
in the hotel? I've never seen snow in my life.
Dricus.
Have you ever seen snow
Yeah.
in Serbia?
In the UK, in London.
Oh, right. Yes, I forgot.
Oh, and in Serbia, yeah. Yeah, no, it snowed there, man. That's normal to them.
I've never seen
But
snow.
I think Canada is like way colder than I think most places I know.
Canada they fight in Toronto, right?
Is it at
Yeah, it's Toronto.
no? Is it Nova Scotia? Is it where they're fighting? Is it Scotia something? There we go. Scotia Bank Arena. Sorry, yeah, it's in Toronto, Canada.
It's Toronto, Canada.
Why do I say
It's-
Nova
it's right,
Scotia?
it's right on.
Nova Scotia, where's
Sounds
that?
familiar.
That's also no. Nova Scotia is also a place in Canada.
It's right in front of us, and we're not even seeing it.
Mm.
So it's 5 a.m. for us in South Africa.
What time are you going to get up? 6 a.m.
Oh,
I don't think it's worthwhile watching the other fights, to be honest. I'll be up anyway because I have to work.
Yeah.
So I'll be watching it at work and everybody will just back off. I need some space.
I want my privacy.
Yeah, man. I need to watch this and support Dricus. Dricus is going to do it. So, okay. So we know who you're going to tip to win. You're going to go for Dricus.
I have to be biased, unfortunately.
I'm also going to be biased because we both South Africans, my bro.
So this makes this show shit because
Why?
we're both biased.
No, we're not biased in like most things. Only on this one occasion.
Yeah,
Dricus.
Sorry, I'll rephrase and say this episode is trash because we support him because we're biased.
We have to be.
Yeah. Who was it? Who was it that complained that didn't they hammer what Daniel Cormier because he was so biased with Usman when he fought what's his name, the current champ?
Oh, Volkanovski.
No. Usman fighting Volkanovski. No,
Usman. Oh, sorry, man. I'm thinking of Makhachev.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Leon Edwards.
Yeah.
I think there was people complained that
He was too biased.
He was too biased towards Usman.
Yeah.
But anyway, we being biased. Let's see Dricus's fights. Let's take a recap. The man is not lost in the UFC, by the way.
Listen, to be quite honest, he hasn't like fought against the freaking elite type of guys. It only starts getting juicy from Brad Tavares. Do you agree? Darren Till wasn't a match. He's like a has-been.
Yeah, he was a has-been.
Bronson a has-been. So it's only Whittaker then.
Yeah, and he beat Whittaker quite good.
Yeah. Well, some people say that maybe Whittaker had an off day. It wasn't the same Whittaker. Do you agree or yes or no?
No, I do not agree. Now, even some people said Adesanya had an off day against Strickland. I disagree. Adesanya was confident. He was going for it.
But how tough was that match against Tavares? Man, Tavares is a freaking tough guy.
Wasn't Tavares an ex-policeman? No, that's what I'm thinking about. Giles.
Giles was a policeman.
Yeah.
Trevin Giles.
But Darren Till
what a knockout he got! Like on the chin, boom.
Darren Till that fight had me quite frightened in that second round when Dricus couldn't finish him in the first.
So now if I had to ask you the question, like, you know, the question that so many people have been asking or giving their opinions on Dricus's cardio, do you reckon that the operation, the surgery that he's undergone through, as like, does it play part? He actually even admitted that doesn't sort of make a difference or that big a difference in his durability towards the end with his breathing, because most people or most people giving their views on the match saying that Dricus is going to gas out, like he's only got 3 rounds. But I do agree. I think after 3 rounds, it's going to favor Strickland. Do you agree on that? I think he has to, because Dricus also admitted it's not going to go the distance, which I agree. Then he's going to have to but I hope he doesn't put himself under pressure after 3 rounds, because Strickland's going to walk him down and then just,
sometimes, and Strickland is also, Strickland is guilty of this. He wants to entertain. I mean, I probably think the most stupidest fight of his career was against Alex Pereira. The way he went in there, he was a total clown.
Yeah.
And Pereira just caught him and it was lights out.
It was like easy money.
Yes. So I think as a main event, don't worry about the crowd and selling tickets. Just win the damn thing.
Exactly. And another question. I've got a question. Do you think, how do you think Dricus is going to go about this? Do you think he's going to, what's round 1 going to be like? Is it going to be
round 1
just feeling each other out?
Round 1,
few leg kicks.
Round 1, Dricus.
You reckon? Do you think he's going to take it on round 1 or 2? I think 2. I would say 2. I'm going to tend to go with Izzy on submission, because I think although Dricus said like Adesanya should just just go and have your holiday and stay away from this, but I think if you do you think we haven't seen Strickland's ground game? But apparently he freaking spars every day and he's like on the ground,
Is that a good thing or is that the bad thing?
But he hasn't had it in the match. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Exactly.
When he was confronted with a question with a press conference, he said let's rather do it to stand up. We don't want to be like on the ground. Here's the thing, guys. I spar like every day and I'm, he's on the ground and everything. But he actually said they want to do it, I think, for the crowd, slug it out to beat each other up.
CD, hello CD. She's playing dog. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What?
How are you, CD? How are you doing, CD? Hey, strangers. You remember CD?
No, I don't.
Mr. Hanky. She asked you if you can make braaibroodjies.
Yes, I can.
Hot and sweaty.
Also, hot that side.
Yeah, it is.
Where's that? Where you from? CD as a P. Sorry. Ah, okay. Got it. Sorry.
It hasn't rained yet, to be honest, but it was. Look what. Okay, now it's 27.
Mm.
Mr. Hanky had a good time.
Yeah, I haven't made braai broodjies yet.
You're also not gonna. Was supposed to be drained. I don't even know what the weather said. Oh, drained. She's drained from work.
Oh,
It didn't rain.
not rain. Oh, drained. Okay.
Oh, the toughest. Was a long week. CD should still make us a trophy.
Does CD watch UFC? What's your fight prediction? Obviously, she's gonna say
She likes Afrikaans poems.
Nou gaan jy vir Driekus gaan. Skryf 'n poem oor Driekus. Druskus. What? You don't watch? I think it's time you do. CD.
Yeah, she's friends with Tel. You remember Tel?
All right. Yeah, actually, we met Tel.
Yes.
We did meet
at
Tel.
At Pili Pili, we had
Nice guy. Tell that he's a nice guy. It was pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Did he get back home late or was it okay?
He got back
that
home
evening?
late.
Yeah.
Such a stand-up guy. Mr. Hanky is the stand-up guy in town.
No, I'm not.
You stopped alcohol. You stopped.
But only, yeah, I did. But I'm drinking because we're celebrating early because
look, there's nothing inside the bottle. You see, it's an empty bottle.
It is. I said green.
Yes.
It is. Look.
Hold it up.
Let's see. Oh, yes, there's
No.
nothing.
You see, there's nothing.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing.
Okay. What's that?
She's gonna see him Sunday for lunch.
Tell him I say hi. How's it? You guys must support Driscus. Plessis. Just get up Sunday 5 FM. You see, that's what happens when you don't you know,
when you don't drink and when you start drinking again.
5 AM, not 5 FM. That's a radio station, damn it. So yeah, we have to support Driscus at when is how late is his fight gonna be?
Probably
6:30.
6:30.
6:30, you reckon?
Probably around there.
Yeah. I think that's gonna be the card isn't so hot, but yeah, we have to support him. Any South African, support Driekus. Hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie, papi. Oh yeah.
State the terms, Mr. Hanky.
State the terms. Listen, you'll get free beer. I don't know if you drink beer. What's your favorite drink, by the way? Listen, no, we mustn't talk about beer. I'm not going to drink.
Why not?
Beer. No, I don't.
This is an adult channel. We can talk about
Well,
drugs.
I
We can
mean,
talk about beer, whatever.
Van sport. Ja, jy doen. Jy moet dit net watch and then you get into the swing of things, man. Listen, you don't need to watch sport. You just need to watch Driscus. Plessis.
Yeah. So CD, a short cap, run through it. The first South African who's fighting for championship, Driekus du Plessis,
Yes.
as you can see,
It's big.
is fighting the champion Sean Strickland. I'm a fan of both guys.
Yeah. So am I.
The thing is, if Driekus, I like both guys here, but if Driekus wins, it opens up the world's eye on Africa and African MMA as a whole.
Yes.
Where more people from Africa in general would be signed to the UFC and, make a good living. And it's just, and it might also bring the UFC into Africa.
Exactly.
South Africa, which is pants too white.
Well, they can always change it, But have you noticed, I think Mark Hume is also there. He's doing a fight in Canada, and I think Dana White is going to be there. So if he performs quite well, then he might get signed up.
I mean, if Driekus wins, and he's been sparring with Mark Hume,
I think it's a good sparring partner.
It's a good sparring partner. And that's going to mean, let's get this guy into the UFC as
Mark
well.
Hume is good. I think he's welterweight. So
yeah, true. And he's the champion in the UFC.
Yeah, I think he'll do well.
CD doesn't like white pants. I agree with you.
I agree with you too. That's what I'm not wearing white pants. It's a black because you can wear it for like 3 months without washing it, and then
That's how long you wait to wash your pants.
yeah, why not? I'm just kidding. Black is cool because it doesn't reveal any
Yeah.
spots. and stuff.
Mr. James had white pants at the tennis, spilled beer on it, and you could see his underwear.
Yes.
And the
Then
lady
you question, what is that on your pants?
CD likes wearing jeans. You also don't. You've got wear your jeans as well.
Up and down. No, I don't. I like short pants.
I also like short pants.
Yeah. Even in winter times, man.
The only problem
Nice.
about these pants are mosquitoes, but we are all tabarted
Yeah.
up.
So
And I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Dricus on this
I'm
one.
also going with Dricus, but now let's just
I think Dricus is
elaborate
just
on what's going to happen.
color matches.
What do you say? What is it like? You saying that it's going to be second round TKO
I'm going third round.
for Dricus?
Yeah, Dricus.
I'm going to
third
say
round.
round 2. There's something about round 2. I think he's going to finish him. I think Dricus.
I think Strickland's taking round 2.
You think?
Dricus taking round 1, Strickland 2, and then.
Listen,
Dricus
we
get the
mustn't
finishes.
underestimate Strickland. He's
Definitely
not
not, definitely not.
people think, he hasn't got punching power, but I mean, he's good with defense. He's got a very good defense, Strickland.
Very good. I mean,
To me, what would be interesting is to see if he gets taken down. If Dricus is gonna, but you see, taking Strickland down is gonna waste energy. And does Dricus want to waste energy?
nobody wants to waste any.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's gonna have to sort of. He can't wait too long, he has to finish Strickland within 3 rounds.
Can he make bribebrookies? I think Strickland, Dricus can make
I think he
bribebrookies.
can because his favorite food.
You can also make bribebrookies.
Yeah, with sandwich spread.
I've never did that.
I make it with sandwich spread. Nobody else does, okay? That's what
Mr.
makes my
Hanky.
fried brookie special.
You call it a special hanky spread.
Freaking amazingly special hanky spread. It actually does taste more legit with sandwich spread.
She's going with the guy who can make bribebrookies. Now, what do the Americans make?
Americans just eat beef jerky and shut up and drink beer. I
Strickland
think.
is that type of guy and shoot guns.
And he's got knives and stuff.
You see his nice golden gun.
Yeah.
Looks nice. He received the golden gun
I
as
haven't
a.
actually seen that, but I'll check it out.
Yeah, I think that's basically a wrap up. Oh, CD. By the way, you said it's load shedding. You know what's funny? They've got load shedding from like 7 to 9. They've got the odd numbers.
No,
Yeah, it's strange, huh?
right. Oh, is it load shedding there now or what?
Currently, yes.
Oh,
She said, spoke earlier. Right, let's recap. We're going
with Movsar.
Movsar,
And then we're going with Chris Curtis.
Curtis.
I'm with you on that one. Mike Mallet, definitely.
Mike Mallet,
And then Silva and Dricus.
Silva and Dricus, yes. For once, we agree on everything.
Yeah, it has to be.
Not much longer. Not much longer, then you're going to be power on. Our power's going out in 1 hour.
I still have to eat some food.
I saw
I had a
you.
banana, but that's not enough.
Beer is good.
Yeah, it's alright.
By the way, which one is it?
New packaging.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
Yeah, new label.
New label, I mean.
But because Lager has got new packaging. Packaging.
Alright.
It's now also 440s.
Okay, what's that?
She had a waffle burger. Waffle burgers. What's that?
That's a waffle. Is that KFC? Is that correct? They do waffle burgers, don't they? KFC? No.
I know what the waffle is and I know what burgers is.
Or did you make it yourself, CD? Waffle burgers. Yeah. Okay. So just explain waffle burgers. Did you make it or
CD
did you buy it?
CD gaan vir ons kos maak.
That's homemade. Oh, very nice.
Ooh.
But waffle burgers, I tend to think it's like sweetish with a.
I do not know what waffle
they use.
burgers are.
Well, it's like a waffle More sweetish, isn't it?
Waffle burger.
Oh, okay. Nice toppings. What kind of topping?
Yeah, what's the toppings?
Burger, no.
Burger
Man,
night.
there's nothing better than a good burger. Send us a pic, yeah. Send us a pic.
Yeah,
I
send
want to
us.
see. I want to see. I
Yes.
want to make waffle burgers too. Okay, there's one. I know KFC does waffle burgers, don't they?
Well, when I just googled it, I saw them.
There we go. There's a KFC one.
Jy mis uit.
don't wanna
Yo,
see
jy get lekker wa. Daar's kaas
That
op.
looks nice. It's legit. Wow.
Delicious.
That's a meal for two. I'll have one. I'll have one half. Thank you.
Bacon rashers. onion.
No, stop it. Stop.
Sauce.
No, I don't want to eat healthy anymore. I don't. Why must I eat my boring food this evening? Damn
Why
it.
do you punish yourself so much?
Listen, I have to. It's an experiment, okay? It's gonna change. I'm just giving me another month or two, then I'll be fine. Then I'll do cheat weekends.
So-
I'll have KFC.
And you'll cheat like some of the tennis.
Oh yeah.
Right. Guys, I think that's a wrap from us. Get it, a wrap.
Yes.
And we...
And support drinkers, all you South Africans. Support. Hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie. Start lighting up the fires at 4 a.m. and then start braaiing at
braaibroodjies.
en make julle braaibroodjies 6 uur wanneer drinkers begin fight en laat ons 'n Suid-Afrikaanse
She-
ding doen en
Oh,
net support
she
them.
redeemed. Bra. Oh, CD through a bra to screen.
What?
Anyway, we are going to say good night. Thank you for all the watches. Powhatan, CD, Tel missed us, I guess. But you can watch reruns. Oh.
What happened there? Who's that?
CD skiet op ons. Bang, bang.
Oh, it happens like that, does it?
Yeah. She tries to make you... You should actually do it with...
I
Why is having
actually
it
felt it. I got like a
Rinkink.
yes, a rukkekunk.
Right. We're going to be Kokoloko and say good night.
Good night.
Good
Until
night,
next
guys.
time, you're
Till
the
next
best.
time. Watch us for 298. Who's fighting 298?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. No. Anyway, have a good night, people. And support drinkers.
Yes, support. Hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie.
Suid-Afrika eerste. Ons vir jou Suid-Afrika.
Yes. Drinkers.